What is going on, guys? This is Puppet 101, and welcome to my backyard. It snowed today, and that doesn't happen here that often here in Arizona. This is the first time it snowed in I don't know how long. It's been not that long, but it's not been that long. I don't know. It hasn't been a while since it snowed, but it hasn't been like incredibly recently either, I guess. The last time it snowed was when I started doing YouTube. That was around the last time it snowed here, around Thanksgiving. Yeah, it very rarely actually snows here, so that's pretty insane. Yeah, it's so cold out here. And I'm sorry for some of my friends. They have to go to school today. Me, it's so cold. It's so cold here. They had to unfortunately go to school. I didn't for some reason. I woke up this morning at 6:30, which is because of my school time and how far away my school actually is. But I woke up at 6:30 today, to try and go to school. Holy crap, my trampoline is filled with snow, and underneath, it is full-on just leaking. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like actually leaking. That's insane. But, I woke up at 7:30, or it's not 7:30, 6:30 today, this morning, however you want to phrase that, and, Mom comes in and she says that I could sleep for a little while longer because school was delayed, so I sleep up until around 9:30, and then that's when I woke up and Mom's like, you wanted to stay home today? And I'm like, yeah, sure. You got me some time to sleep. I just woke up from a nap. Had myself a quick lunch, and here we are. I just figured it's snowy enough outside as is that I may as well vlog it. Yeah, that's my day so far. Yeah, please do subscribe to my channel, because that would be really, really helpful of you, because ever since I started watching YouTube, which is around 2, maybe 3 years ago, I wanted to be a YouTuber because it just looks like it's a ton of fun. You can sit down on a chair and play video games all day, and I kind of already do that, but just like my experience about video games and being just able to show other people the games I play and like my experience, I hope, for some reason I just hit a warm spot. Yeah, it's like, when I started watching YouTube, before I started watching YouTube, I still knew what it was, but I wanted nothing to do with it. I thought YouTube was just an excuse for sitting down and just doing nothing all day. But then, when I started watching YouTube itself, watching DanTDM play stuff like Hello Neighbor and all that, it actually really, really inspired me to start YouTube. And I'm like, these people make it look like it's a ton of fun. I feel like I could try it out. But unfortunately for me, I didn't have a camera or a phone back then, so I couldn't do anything that I'm doing right now. And I am doing this on my phone right now, as well as all my other videos. I did my first video, Welcome to YouTube, on my phone, as well as the Oobleck video. The Oobleck, my buddy Sue, she helped me make that. She got all the ingredients, the cornstarch and all that. You basically just need 2 things, cornstarch and water. You mix that together. I don't know how much water, seriously, it's so cold here. But yeah, you basically just need cornstarch and water. I don't know how much water you're going to need. I guess it just depends on how much cornstarch you have. But after that, my buddy Sue went on a cruise, and when she came back, me and her, we checked on the Oobleck, And then, at some point during all that, it started to grow mold on it. So it's not going to be good for too long, not that I know of. I mean, if you put it like in the fridge or something, I think it might last a little bit longer. But apart from that, I don't think it's just lasts that long. So it's not like slime. You make it, it's going to be there forever. It is so cold out here, but what do I know? I'm wearing a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and a jacket. And some fingerless gloves. Gloves without fingers. It's stupid. I'm a stupid kid. I'm gonna end up giving myself hypothermia. and a scarf that I made myself, but that doesn't even count. But yeah, I believe I did say this before. I'm not too sure. Sorry that I didn't make a tour of my room or anything. Because I made that video, but for some reason it didn't upload, and I don't know how, when something doesn't upload, I don't know how to try and re-upload it. I know how to do that on TikTok and all that, but it's really hard. So I may as well just do a backyard for now, and then make a thingy on my bedroom. Why is it so flipping cold here? But yeah, just for now, I'll just do a tour of my backyard, which is probably where most of my vlogs and stuff are going to be, because I actually know some YouTubers, and I've met them in person, and they've actually grown to be really good friends of mine. So I'm Puppet 101, and myself, I know that, YouTube is kind of hard, but, some of my friends... I'm sorry, I'm switching subjects all over the place. I think the cold is actually catching up to me. But, anyway, my friends, so... there is Logan Mangus. You guys know him. Hopefully. Some of you guys might know him. His circle thing, like, you know, like, if you, like, look up, like, a certain YouTube channel or something, like, let's say you were to look up Jacksepticeye. He has a Septiceye for a picture. Or as he likes to call it, Sam. It's snowing again! Like, I know there's already snow here, but it's starting to snow from the sky. No! But yeah, my friend Logan, he does some really good videos. He does, like, roleplay and all that. He makes, like, fun little Christmas carols and stuff like that. He makes, oh, son of a flip. I may be a teen or adult-friendly YouTuber, but I'm not going to swear. That's the one thing from my kid-friendliness I am not bringing out, is swearing. Like, every now and again, if I seriously hurt myself or something, I might say a little, like, F-word here and there, because it just hurts. But I am teen and adult-friendly only, instead of kid-friendly now, because it just makes more sense for me. And I believe I talked about this in the last video, but just to summarize this, I want to try and make it into one, maybe two sentences. I'm becoming teen adult friendly because then I have more freedom to do stuff, and most of the stuff that I do won't get taken down or not post or anything like that. I don't know how YouTube works. And again, like, they don't give you a handy book or anything, no instructions or anything when you start YouTube, saying like, okay, so don't do copyrighted stuff, that's not going to work, or anything like that. It's just not gonna work. It won't work out. But there's Logan Mangus that I know, and he does roleplay. There's my friend Frank, or you guys might know him as Dave Afton, and I don't really look into his channel that much, and I'm being completely honest there. But the main reason I don't look into his channel is because he doesn't post that much stuff. So I don't know a lot about him. But he's a really cool, he's a cool person to hang around. And I also just realized my camera was facing down the entire time. Probably because my arm's tired, both of them. And then there's Spartan Prime. I don't know what his logo thingy is, but he makes, Roblox and Skyrim videos a lot. According to him, I don't know if he actually does or not. It's so cold. I'm actually going to get myself hypothermia. Okay, I'm gonna probably go back in my room after I make like a one more lap around here and making a tour. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here real quick. So, yeah, that's pretty much all my friends. Oh, Ian! I forgot Ian. I don't know his YouTube channel name, but I don't even, since I don't know his YouTube channel name or anything like that, I can't look into his channel. But if you guys know his YouTube name, that would really help. Please put it down in the comments below. But on to the tour, which is pretty much the main reason you guys actually probably came for this video. So here, it's very hard for me to see because it's like the middle of the day, and even though there are clouds everywhere, it's still very hard for me to see some stuff. But like all like around here and everything, this is kind of like my little area. I come here just about every day, not today though. And here I just sit around and just basically chop wood with a hatchet. Basically all I do is I just slam that into there when I'm done, and I grab whatever firewood I have. I walk across the entire area, which is where I go into the family section over here. This is where we have like bonfires and all that, and here, like, I really don't want to get this dirty, but let me see. Yeah, there's loose tiles and everything everywhere. I'm not gonna be able to lift that up. I can tune back into that if you guys want me to when this all melts. This is the family area. We all sit around here and burn school papers and all that when we're done with the school year. It's just something to do. Something just to kick off the summer, and I'm getting a bunch of firewood just to get ready for summer. And it's the middle of winter. And it's February. It should be spring, or almost spring. It's still winter. Why? This is the trampoline where I break my neck every day by doing flips. No, I'm not a gymnast or anything. That's my stepsister Sophie. She does more insane stuff, like doing like a triple backflip and cartwheel then backflip kind of thing. She's a gymnast. I'm not. I just do simple flips. And I try to learn parkour, just in case I ever get into any trouble. Somebody points a gun at me or something, at least I will know how to parkour and at least hopefully run away. Yeah, this is the entire back area. This is nothing that special here. Like, I'm actually serious. Like, there's literally nothing special. Like, there's literally just wagons and the dead Christmas tree over there because it's February. And, it's no longer December. This is the main part of the house, where, like, all, like, this concrete and shaded area is. That's where I normally would be, sometimes. Stomping my feet because I got snow all over it. There's a little thing here. I really like that. I think that's cool. Angels in your life, they are everywhere. I think that's really cool. My sister Sophie, or not my sister moved out. My stepsister Sophie has a pet rabbit. Don't worry, he's not in there because, well, it's freezing out. Carl's inside. Actually, I may as well just kind of give you guys an introduction to all my pets, I guess, as well, just to kind of, you know, get started on that. Yeah, it's a grill. We cook ribs and everything on there. Sorry for all the vegetarians out there that had to just now hear that. Hi, Josiah. It is so wet. My shoes are so wet. So, hang on, guys. I need to dry this off. Where am I gonna put this? I'll just put it up here. Hi, Carl. So yeah, this is Carl. He's a rabbit. Say hi, Carl. Hey, Mom.
Everybody. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bridal place real fast. I really wanted to get outside and go play in the snow with you, but I don't know how that's gonna happen. As soon as I get done with there, I gotta run and go get Sophia and take her to therapy, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Sorry, baby.
It's okay. This is my mom. Hello. Yeah, this is Carl. He's a rabbit. He's a rabbit. Sophie bought him. This is my cat, Robin. Hi, Robin. Bye, Mom. This is my dog, Josiah. I try to not really bring a camera close to him, to be honest, because he kind of hates me, because he thinks that I abused him from his last family, but I didn't do anything. I try to keep telling him that. He doesn't listen. Although I'm not saying that he's not a good listener, I just think that since he's been abused, he's been traumatized, and he thinks that I'm the one who did it, so I guess I can kind of understand that. Lego bags. This is my dog, Lego. Hi, Lego. Yep. This is probably the second oldest pet I have. Or, I don't really actually own Lego, I guess, but, I ran into him at Petco. He was just so cute. And I had no idea that I would eventually actually be able to get him. I've had him for as long as I can remember. Well, he's a little bit of a grumpy butt now, but he's still my favorite animal. Dogs are still my favorite pet. Wolves are my favorite animal, but I guess dogs and wolves are, to me, they're kind of the same thing. Just wolves are slightly bigger. You guys hearing like scratching or something? I swear I'm hearing scratching. Yeah, this is Lego bags. The oldest pet I have to have here that I must, or not that I have to have, but like the oldest pet that I have here is, well, this is my office. Well, whatever. Just set everything up, I guess, now. Got it. We good. But yeah, the oldest pet that I actually have here is Robin, which is the cat I already showed you. I've had her since I was about 4. She just appeared on the doorstep. I remember hearing a ding dong, like when somebody would put up the camera, not the camera, or not even put up, but it would be like they would on like the doorbell. I remember hearing the ding dong from the doorbell, but according to Mom, she was hearing Robin meow very, very loudly. And Robin was coated with something that was making Mom like sneeze and all that. So that's the oldest animal that I actually have. We've had her ever since. So I'm 4. So we've had her for almost 11 years. I'm almost 15. Which is insane because I know cats and dogs don't have a very huge lifespan. It's like 12 to 15 years. No, wait, 15 years are tarantulas. Oh yeah, I'm scared of spiders, so I may as well not bring up that. But yeah, this is something that I, it's a fear that I have, I guess, is spiders. But yeah, Robin's the oldest pet I have here. Well, I guess now that I'm in my office, I guess I could do a tour of my office. So this is my desk. Actually, you guys can't even see that. I did actually get an upgrade before. Right, so before I do the tour of my entire office that you guys can actually see, I got an upgrade in, camera stands, or the way that my camera can position itself. Before, in my first ever video, I was using a tissue box. My camera, or my phone, was literally just, like, chilling up against here, and I was trying to balance it there. Then around Christmas came, that's when I, basically, that's when I started, well, around Christmas time, Christmas Day, I got myself an upgrade. I got one of those things that you would use to, poster up. That's gonna be gone in just a couple of days. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if you guys can actually see through like a mirror or something, like here, I'm actually gonna go into my bathroom just so you guys can see. I got like one of those like stand thingies that you would use to carry around, so that way I won't be like holding my phone, and that would be like, covering like the camera like that. So yeah, I finally got one of these, and I'm actually very proud of it because it does a very, very good job of holding it up. I didn't bring that in for the Oobleck video, unfortunately, because I completely forgot I even had this. Oop, that's not gonna stand. Oh, there we go. And it's a little bit crooked, but I guess it'll work. But yeah, it's like, this thing has really actually helped me out in the way of like positioning and stuff. It's not just the stand that I got a really good camera as well. The quality's not the best, but I really enjoy the camera. It's really good. It gets good sound and everything. Camera's in here. This is the camera. It's one of those old kind of cameras. I knew I was gonna do that. But yeah, like, I can actually see like through like this camera into here, and I'm able to flip it around, so now you guys can see yourselves. And it also makes a really, oh crap, the battery's almost dead. Look at that. Almost dead. Well, thankfully for me, I got a spare battery in here. But it also makes a really, really cool sound when I do turn it off. I don't know where the speaker on my phone is, but listen to this. It makes such a cool sound. And the camera's really good. Like I said, it's really good in quality. It's really good in like the graphics. It's really good on sound. It's just a good camera, but the battery doesn't last as long as I would like it to. Like, I did not a Valley of the Lights tour, but it was something to do with Christmas. So they have like an Enchanted Christmas thing by the mall. It's far away from here, but we're also kind of halfway close to it. We go to that. Me and my buddies used to go to that every year, and they have really cool stuff. They have like Frozen and stuff like that. They have like tons and tons of stuff. I made a video there, and before we even were like halfway through, I had to change the battery out because it was almost dead already. So it's not the best kind of battery for a camera, but I guess it's good. All right, enough talking. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take a tour of my room. I guess. Just ran into my desk. Yeah, this is my desk. It changes every now and again. Like not like the desk itself. I don't move that out, but like what's on the desk will every now and again change. So like right now I have a Nerf pistol. I got Lego sets everywhere. That's where the camera came from. There's Nerf darts everywhere. I do drawing for a living, although it's mostly on the ground. Yeah. This is the portrait wall where I make pictures of a lot of things. Or either I draw or I trace, whichever I'm in the mood for. This is the accomplishments wall, otherwise known as a bulletin board. I put stuff that I make here. I make really cool stuff. I make cardboard hidden blades. I make fake dog tags. In fact, I even made a dog tag dedicated to Fang Kenway, which is the character in my book. which I'm still in progress of. It should be ready in about 2 years. So hang in there, guys. It'll be there before you know it. I got a furry drawing up there. I guess you guys could call me a furry. I really don't care. There's literally, for me, there's literally no difference between a furry and a normal person. I got this thing that I found on the street a few months back, or not a few months back, like last month or something like that. I tend to call it the no fear badge, even though it's totally backwards in my angle. Maybe it'll change when I switch it around. But it has a really cool quote. I don't know who made this or who said this, but they have a really cool quote. Limits, like fears, are often just an illusion. I don't know who said that. If you guys know who said that, please do comment down below. I got a FNAF poster, because FNAF is one of my favorite games, whether it's horror, I don't care. Oh, one more thing about me. If you guys want me to play a horror game, I'm totally up for it. You guys could tell me to play any horror game. I'm not going to care. I will play it. Just make sure it's nothing that's actually going to full-on freak me out. Like, if there's anything to do with, like, the Blair Witch or The Exorcist, I am never going to play those games. Like, if you guys want me to play FNAF or anything like that, like a survival horror game, like Friday the 13th or anything like that, I'm okay with that. But if when it comes to, like, real-life events made into video games, no, not happening. Ever. Got a dream book, because I have crazy weird dreams that I don't know what the F they mean, so I look it up in there. And when I say when my friends will come over eventually, and we'll have some fun, I mean, seriously. Yeah, I know my mom put a lot of her clothing in here, but you guys can kind of see that. I have Nerf rivals, and, like, Nerf guns everywhere. Yeah, I got way too much Nerf stuff. There's a meme calendar there, although it's outdated. That was 2019. Now it's 2020, which is insane because I started at YouTube at the very end of a decade. We got a TV here, which has YouTube and everything on there. We got a couple of my favorite movies. There's Assassin's Creed and Baby Driver. Here we have some Bluetooth headphones. No, they're not like AirPods, unfortunately. AirPods, like, to me, like, the style of those, like, I've worn AirPods I haven't worn AirPods, but I wear the ones that have, like, the cord, I guess, whichever way you want to put that, or call those. I've worn those. Those are not comfortable. But yeah, they just aren't comfortable. They don't fit right in my ears, and they fall out way too easily, so, and I'm not really good with Bluetooth. I mean, the Bluetooth speaker I have is okay. I got a Star Wars baton on my Lego table. Actually, I got a few stuff on my Lego table. So this is my Lego table. You expected my dog to be on there, didn't you? Because the name's the same. We got a bunch of spare parts in here that I use. I dig into Duplo, or whatever it's called, for a while. I got a little Indiana Jones figure in there. I got many, many sets. I get creative. I'm a creative kind of kid, even though sometimes I really don't think I am. And I make stuff. I make, like, tons and tons of, like, creations with cardboard. I'm not showing the bottom half of this. You guys already kind of see a little bit, but I'm not showing the rest. So please don't take that down. I got some keys here. I got keys. No, I can't drive or anything. These are just there for now. I got this from the movie Pixels. I have a few other things here. I have a light thingy from my school, AAC. I have a flashlight from my old school AAC. I have a FNAF flashlight that shows Foxy, which is actually kind of cool. It, like, illuminates. Like, you would turn on, like, the flashlight and it would, like, illuminate, like, his face on there. It's kind of hard to explain, but you guys will probably know what I'm talking about. Got books up there. I like to read. I already said that. That's pretty much just everything in my room. That's my bed, but you know what I do on there. Ow, frick. I just landed on a Lego. I'm okay, though. Oh, I landed on a Lego. There was a Lego brick there. I had a set. Ow. I didn't have a set, but I had a Lego piece there. Ah, that really hurt. Legos are sturdy. I just landed on one. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Ow. I think I just dislocated my back. Hang on, let me try it. Yep. Definitely dislocated it. Ow. Frick. And here we have all my outfits. I have many outfits. I have an Assassin's Creed outfit, I got Hogwarts. I'm a Harry Potter fan. I mean, you guys can already tell by my room. Literally. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I used to be obsessed with it. I know a lot of facts. Got multiple sweatshirts and plaid shirts. I got a FNAF shirt, which I really like. I think that's really cool. I got a Star Wars jacket. I got my favorite flannel in here. I got a hooded. I got this. I got a Watch Dogs jacket. And I got an Assassin's Creed jacket. It said it was an Assassin's Creed jacket when I bought it off of Amazon. I got a police hat. My friend Ian actually gave me this. I really like that. That's really cool. Thank you, Ian. I got the Kingsman movies. I got a bunch of other books in here. My books are spread all over the place. There's books on the stand right over there, right next to my desk. I got books here. I got books up there. The boat up there, the boat I have, that was from my last day of 7th grade. Yeah, 7th grade. I do stutter every now and again, so please ignore that. I'm not making fun of anybody. I told you guys I'm a Harry Potter fan, so I do have a wand. This is actually my favorite wand because it is extremely cool. Although I did get a wand, I don't know where it is right now. It's probably at my dad's house, which I can totally show you guys a tour of the entire apartment. Yeah, that's also something else I wanted to talk about. I'm moving constantly. Like, I don't move houses. My parents are, unfortunately, a divorce. So, I move from house to house, and my family is spread out everywhere. I'm at my parents', or not my parents', I'm at my mom's house right now, and then, like, tomorrow I'm gonna be at my dad's, and Wednesday I'm gonna be at Sue's. Well, it's actually technically tomorrow is Wednesday, but this is, like, an example. Like, I have, like, multiple houses that I go to every week. There's my sister's house, which she's married, so sister and my brother-in-law's house. There's my mom's house, there's my dad's house, there's my buddy Sue's house. And every now and again I would head to one of my friend's house. So I'm moving constantly. So if you guys see a mega change in like background and everything, just know that I'm at a different house. My first video I did here. The video I'm doing right now is here. The Oobleck video happened at my buddy Sue's house. It's just, I'm moving constantly. I'm not kidding. How's my battery doing? 20%. I got it. So yeah, that's the tour of my house. You guys might be wondering what's in this container. There's just extra spare Lego parts, and I have one of these, which is like, you look through it. Oh my gosh. It actually works! You need like light for it to work. Yeah, you guys can kind of see like, yeah, there's like a mouse droid in there from Star Wars. And I was a Star Wars fan way back when. I still kind of am now. I like the newer movies. These are little like Star Wars blocks that I use all the time just for fun. We've got Tatooine. We've got Hoth. We've got the Jungle Planet. I can never remember. And then we have the Death Star, which is my favorite one. I really like the Death Star one. But yeah, that's pretty much my entire room in a nutshell. And it's actually kind of cool. But I'm gonna up the ante a little bit. If we can hit 10 likes on this video within the next year, I will do a Draw My Life. Just so that way you guys can actually understand me a little bit better. Because I know you guys don't know me that well. And I just think it's actually really cool. What they do is actually really cool. And by they, I mean, like, every person I've seen do this, Stan TDM, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, they do draw their lives all the time. It's a freaking pimple on my neck. Yeah, I do have acne. Don't judge me. Yeah, that's gonna wrap things up for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video and the tour of my room that I did promise to do, that I did end up doing, please do hit that gray thumbs up if it is not blue. If it's not blue, what are you doing? Hit that thumbs up, make it blue. And if that subscribe sign is still red, please do hit it to make it gray and to turn on that notification bell. So that way you guys can see new videos from me or anybody else you subscribe to. I am going to make myself another lunch because all I had was Oreos for lunch. Or actually more like one Oreo and a piece of chess mix. Probably gonna make myself a sandwich. But yeah, I am going to make myself some lunch. Please do check out my TikTok channel, Puppet101 is my YouTube channel. Please do check out my TikTok channel, Fang_Kenway. It has a picture of a furry dragon for the tag. I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys soon. Bye!